Hello everyone, welcome to the maths class. Earlier, we have started with the chapter Section and Midpoint Formula. In this chapter, objectives are application of distance formula, application of midpoint formula, application of section formula, concept of centroid of a triangle, and problem based on geometrical figures. So today we are going to discuss problem based on geometrical figures. So our first example is related to a circle. When one end of the diameter of a circle is given, find the coordinates of other end and center is given. So question is, one end of a diameter of a circle is -2, 5. Find the coordinates of the other end of it if the center of the circle is 3 and 4. AB is the diameter and O is the center of circle. Then coordinates of A denoted by x1, y1, coordinates of B x2, y2, and center is x and y. Now by using midpoint formula, because O is the center of the circle, formula is x equals to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y equals to y1 plus y2 upon 2. After filling values here, value of x is 3, value of x1 is -2. Here 3 into 2, answer is 6. After collect like term, value of x2 is 8 and value of y is 4. After multiplication, 4 into 2, answer is 8. Then after collect like term, value of y2 is 3. So therefore, the coordinates of the other end are 8 and 3. Coordinates of B are 8 and 3. This is the first example related to geometrical figure. Now example number 2 is the midpoint of a line segment AB is given in the figure. So midpoint is P here, -3 and 5. Find the coordinates of A and B. So according to the figure, A lies on x-axis. It means coordinates of A are x and 0, and B lies on y-axis. So coordinates are 0 and y. Now coordinates of A denoted by x1, y1, B x2, y2, and P is x and y, because P divides this line segment into parts. Now by using midpoint formula, x equals to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y equals to y1 plus y2 upon 2. After filling values, value of x is -3. Then after multiplication here, -6, and x answer is -6 here. X equals to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y equals to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Here value of x is -3 after filling, and here after multiplication value of x is -6, and here value of y is 5 after filling this value, and after multiplication 5 into 2, answer is 10. So value of y is 10. So we have to find the coordinates of A and B. So now coordinates of A, x and 0. Now value of x is -6. So coordinates of A are -6 and 0. And coordinates of B are 0 and 10. This is the second example related to geometrical figure. Now third example is the point P 5 and -4 divides the line segment AB as shown in the figure, the ratio 2:5. Find the coordinates of A and B. Now A lies on x-axis, so coordinates of A are x and 0. B lies on y-axis, so coordinates of B are 0 and y, and point is given, that one is x and y now, and ratio is given 2:5. So M1 value is 2 and M2 value is 5. X1 y1, x2 y2, x and y, and ratio is given now. By using section formula, x equals to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2, and y equals to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Now value of x is 5, value of m1 is 2, value of x2 is 0 plus 5, and x1 is x upon 2 plus 5. Now after solving here, 5 into 7, 35, and after dividing, value of x is 7. Similarly, after filling values, here 7 into 4, 28, then minus 28 equals to 2y, then y equals to minus 28 upon 2. After cutting, value of y is minus 14. So therefore, coordinates of A are 7 and 0, and B 0 and minus 14. This is the example 3 of geometrical figure. Example number 4. Coordinates of A minus 5 and 2, coordinates of B 3 and minus 6, and C 7 and 4 are the vertices of a triangle. Find the length of its median through the vertex A. So we have to find the length through the vertex A, means length of AD. So we have to find the length of AD by using which formula? By using distance formula. So first of all, we have to find the coordinates of D, then by distance formula, length of median will come. So according to the question, AD is the median, so that D is the midpoint of BC. As D is the midpoint of BC, it means B coordinates are x1, y1, C coordinates are x2, y2, and D is x and y. Now, by using midpoint formula is x equals to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y equals to y1 plus y2 upon 2. After filling values here, value of x is 10 upon 2 and value of y is minus 2 upon 2. Then after cutting, answer is x equals to 5 and y equals to minus 1. So therefore coordinates of D are 5 and minus 1. Now for median AD, A is x1, y1 and D coordinates are x2, y2. Now by using distance formula is D equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then after filling values here 5 plus 5, 10, minus 1 minus 2, sign of minus, add the number, then 10 square is 100 and minus 3 square is plus 9, then 100 plus 9 is 109. So therefore length of the median AD is square root 109 units. This is the example number 4 related to geometrical figures. Now example number 5 is related to quadrilateral. In this question, A, B and D are the three vertices of a parallelogram ABCD. Find the coordinates of the fourth vertex C. We have to find the coordinates of C here. So let C is equals to x and y, coordinates of C are x and y. Since the diagonals of a parallelogram bisects each other, so it means if diagonals are bisect each other, it means O is the midpoint of AC and BD diagonals. So from BD, first of all we have to find the value of center. So to find center, we are going to use midpoint formula. So by using midpoint formula, after filling values here for BD, B is x1, y1, D is x2, y2. From here, after solving this by using midpoint formula, coordinates of center are 7 and 0. 0 upon 2, answer is 0, and 14 upon 2 after cutting, answer is 7. The center coordinates are 7 and 0. Now midpoint of BD and midpoint of AC are equal. So to find the coordinates of C, now A is x1, y1, C is x2, y2, and center is x and y. Now again, by using midpoint formula, x equals to x1 plus x2 upon 2, y equals to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Here now value of x is 7 and value of y is 0. After solving from here, value of x is 0 because 14 minus 14 is 0, and value of y is 2 because after shifting minus 2 will change into plus 2. So therefore the coordinates of C are 0 and 2. So these are the examples related to geometrical figures. Now students, you are able to solve sums related to this topic that will come in your SNAP homework. Thank you and have a